What up, YouTube? We back at it again. We are getting back into some Ozzy, some Azahriah, the chosen one, helped by God. If you could, please do me a favor, run over to Ozzy's page. Please go like and subscribe. We're here for the artist first and foremost. We're here to support. We're looking at mind1. I don't believe that I've done this one, so I mean I searched my channel, couldn't find it. So we're gonna check it out. I've got a list of his stuff to do. You guys have been great with giving me requests for him. I just have a list of things to do. So but always down to check out some Ozzy. Make sure you run over there, like and subscribe. Cool. Let's these subtitles. All right. Well, thank goodness there isn't any because I got lyrics up here. Because he uses a lot of like slang and kind of it always messes his lyrics up anyways. So I'm just gonna read them from the actual translation. Haven't read them yet, but we'll get there in a minute here. Otherwise, good morning. Also, yeah, do me a favor. Once you're done with that, supporting Ozzy, please like, comment down below. Make sure you're subscribed, and appreciate it very much. It does help the channel. So let's go headphones because it's early. Ain't trying to make too much noise around here. Let's go. Did I miss something? Oh, I'm sorry. We got Desh on this track too. Go support Desh as well. Another artist. He has his own page. Makes his own music. Please go support Desh.
Mondd el miért van, hogy fáj? Miért van, hogy bárhová megyek az éleple alatt újra és újra rám találsz? Miért is félsz? Hisz feladtad már. És esténként várod, hogy mit hoz a holnap, de tudod, hogy úgyis ugyanaz vár, és feladod még egyszer. Igen, ma is kicsit akarom, hogy élesz fel. Gyere, beadd azt, amit ezelőtt éreztem. Gyere, beadd azt, amit ezelőtt éreztem. Nem voltam bátor, nem voltam jó, mégis rád várok, mert úgyis minden mindegy nekem már. Én nem is akartam mást, a szívembe zártam már. Minden problémám, ami reggel visszatér hozzám. Én nem is akartam mást, a szívembe zártam már. Minden problémát, ami reggel visszatér hozzám.
Alright, hold on a second. He just finished up the chorus, so I'm gonna dive in real quick before he jumps into verse 2. I think. Because sometimes I can kind of get to what he's saying. I understood the word problems there, which is the last line of the chorus. But blah 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 blah. Tell me what is it? First of all, the melody on this is kind of unlike some of the other things that I've heard. This is a little bit older. This is younger Ozzy. I don't think I've ever seen him with an electric guitar in his hand. But I kind of love it. So the melody on this reads like a kind of like a love song. It reads like this unfortunately like this sort of unfulfilled, you know, sort of longing type of love. Yeah, it's just basically talking about like not wanting to wake up, missing somebody, you know, seeing somebody in their dream, seeing somebody at night, but you know, never wanting to wake up into the morning. So basically, just holding on to the feelings of love for somebody as long as you can have them, because you just don't want them to stop. Yeah, you find me again and again under the guise of night. Why are you scared? In the evenings, you wait to see what tomorrow brings, but you know the same thing awaits anyways. You give up again. I still want you to wake up a little today. Come on, give me a little bit I felt before. Come on. Wasn't brave, I wasn't good. Looks like we're getting both of them on the next verse here. It don't matter. And then it repeats. I don't want anything else. I locked in my heart already. Any problems that come back to me in the morning. I don't want anything else. I locked in my heart any problems that come back to me in the morning. That was the chorus that we just ran through. So, as far as so he's talking about. He's just basically talking about and if I'm reading this right, as kind of a love song, just basically to a point where he's just not open to anything or anybody else. Just shut off. This is his dream. This is what he wants. Not even paying attention. So the song's great. so far. I love the melody on this. It's it's like it's got this upbeat melody to an otherwise kind of sad verse. But I'm gonna run this back a little bit.
Én nem is akartam mást.
Yeah, it's got these poppy tones too. I dig that.
Szívembe zártam el minden problémát, ami reggel visszatér hozzám. Neked nem megy, neked nem, csak telik az idő, és nem ébredtem fel. Csak az álmomban érhetlek el, de kattan a vekker, és vége lesz. Nem akarom, hogy fájjon, nem akarom, hogy bántson, nem akarom, hogy védkezzen. Én őt mindig hazavárom, nekem ő az álmom ebben az életben. De miért fáj, hova mész, lány, nem értettük egymást meg. Nem érsz rám, kihez mész át, pedig te vagy az egyetlen, csak várjál. Nekem ide bent úgy fájjál, nem akarok én már más. Mert úgyis minden mindegy nekem már. Én nem is akartam mást, a szívembe zártam el minden problémám, ami reggel visszatér hozzá. Én nem is akartam mást, a szívembe zártam már minden problémám, ami reggel visszatér. Tudom, egyszer hazatalálsz, csak várok kicsit még. Tudom, egyszer hazatalálsz, mert úgyis minden mindegy nekem már. Én nem is akartam mást, a szívembe zártam már minden problémám, ami reggel visszatér hozzám. Én nem is akartam mást, a szívembe zártam már minden problémám, ami reggel visszatér hozzám.
Um, Dude's just a good listen, man. He's just everything I heard out of this guy. He's just nice to listen to. I didn't even understand a damn thing he's saying. I really don't. I mean, I had read the lyrics through when I explained them the first time. I wasn't referring to just the first verse. I read all of them, but because yeah, it keeps referring back to and it does refer to it's it refers to the you in this the as as a girl. It says you girl somewhere in here, but yeah, it just keeps kind of coming back to only seeing somebody in your dreams. So basically, like you're not with this person. You're probably. It sounds more like a I'm kind of missing you song. I'm not thinking about anybody else. It doesn't. I mean, you could read this. You could read this. You could take this a couple ways, like being in love with somebody that doesn't know you exist, or being in love with somebody that you just can't get out of your head. Um, for whatever reason, they're either gone geographically or just gone emotionally, and kind of left you, and now you're. This could be just like a post breakup, but yeah, it refers a lot to like not wanting the morning to come, and problems coming back in the morning, and just wanting to kind of live in the now, live in the night, because you're kind of remembering this person. But aside from the lyrics, because again, it just kind of repeats more of that type of stuff. But aside from that, dude, I love the melody on this. This is just like his flow is just he didn't get into like his crazy spitfire rap. It was really smooth. It was really just lighthearted. It went over this melody that was just it's you've got when you're talking about like keys, or just what chords you're playing and whatnot. There's like positively charged, make you feel good types of notes, and then there's negatively charged ones. You can easily make a song upbeat using certain notes and whatnot. So this is using your sort of your feel good stuff. So it's like regardless of what he's singing about, or what language he's singing in, the song is just it's just a feel good song. It's a nice song. I mean, it's like 5 a.m. my time, but so I'm just waking up. But yeah, it's a good start to the day. I dig it. I like this one. Second verse, by the way, started off with Desh, the dude with more tattoos. For those of you guys that are new here that don't really know these artists, Ozzy that's a young Ozzy too. he looked like smaller and thinner. He must have been, so this is a few years, he must have been what, 16, 17 there? Um, Maybe younger. I don't know when it was shot, but it was released a few years ago. So, well, he's like 22 now, right? 23, 22, something like that. So, I mean, he might have been a little older, maybe 17, 18. Anyways, he looked a little smaller than he does now, but nah, I love that. That's I'm gonna run that back. I'm gonna add that to we'll add that to the list, and then when it randomly pops in my car, um, people will be like, dude, what are you listening to? What language are you learning? I'm like, well, I'm learning Hungarian, obviously. Um, it's This is why I love doing stuff like this from overseas because it's I would otherwise have no idea and probably never would who Ozzy is. But yeah, anything he's done, anything I've checked out, it's very different. This is like I said, this is different than other things. This has like a different type of melody. Even his flow is different. You know, he's kind of sing rapping through parts of it, but like when he gets into like the cadence on this, when he gets into that type of flow, like he's spitting a little bit, but it's in like nice song form. He has a weird way about that. He does that in a lot of his songs. But now I love this one. This is Mind 1. Go support Ozzy. Go support Desh. Please go like and subscribe. I know I have Desh's music on my radar too. It's on the list too. Because he's got his own stuff too. So I'll get there. But yeah, go support. And of course, if you want me to check out more of Ozzy, just keep me encouraged. Make sure you like, comment down below. Make sure you're subscribed. Best way to get me is always going to be on Patreon. That's where requests like that do come from. Come say what's up. It's free. Good morning. Welcome to the day. We'll talk to you on the next.